Watch the NFL on EA Sports. All eyes are on Jamar.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 12 carries, 61 yards.
It's a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon.
The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. 2nd down and 8. As they've got it as we resume action. And that's out quickly to Chase. So the completion good for 6 yards. And 3rd and 1 now. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up... Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return. A scoop and score for the Vikings. They go play action here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Lavonte David making his presence felt in the backfield. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. It'll be a pick. Kevin O'Connell clearly unhappy with that call, and he's thrown that red challenge flag out on the field. Did he keep... So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. And the Vikings are going to take over here up near the 40. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's caught downfield by Pickens.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Finding Pickens for another catch. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 43 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. Touchdown, Packers!
Puka Nacua
With touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Packers are able to move. Chase the motion man right.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. Oh, fighting off the defender. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back to throw now on first down.
He's got this to Pickens. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Now the Packer offense ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, these two teams, they met in Lambeau earlier in the season with the Packers winning that ball game. So if they can win here in Minnesota, they get a sweep of the season series. Throw left side complete to Chase.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. 82 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Throwing left side, it's complete.
And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll set up to throw.
Same target. It's Jacobs again.
Touchdown! Josh. They'll start on the ground here. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
What are they thinking?
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
They'll drop to throw.
And he will find his man Chase complete.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. He got 29 yards that time. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green.
Let's go now. 19,
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
He's got Pickens complete, and he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage, they stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
They'll fake the jet sweep there. Instead, hand to Jacobs up the middle.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and they'll get him down right around the 16. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On second down, Jacobs. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros. But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Jacobs.
And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds.
Boy, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game.